Good morning and welcome to Angel's Haven. There's my new cat, Maisie, creeping around. I have rearranged the sitting area, as you can see. This chair, which my friend Tracy gave me, did not fit in the space where the prior stuffed chair had been. So I really needed to rearrange it so that it worked. And I like this arrangement. It feels more like home. I read an article on apartment therapy which said rearranging your furniture gives you a sense of security and also a sense of ownership, I think was what they were trying to say. So maybe that's why I chronically rearrange. But regardless, I did rearrange. Let me see if I can pause for a minute. So one of the things that I've always been unsure of how to accomplish was shoe storage. I had this little bookcase which I had loaned to the Parks Community Room lending library, and I borrowed it back and bought these rope baskets on Amazon, and now I have that as shoe storage, which I think will work. So when I did this rearrangement, I ended up with a very nice piece of art that didn't have a home, which prompted me to think about my gallery wall, which I've rearranged only once since I've been here. Originally, these pieces were on the gallery wall with the piece that doesn't have a home, which I'll show you later. And the one time I did rearrange, which was after we made the sitting room from what had been the bedroom area, I put all my Kansas City artists up there. Not all of them, because there's a piece by Scott Anderson. Can you hear the cat behind the couch? The cat's not very happy with the rearrangement, but at any rate, there's a piece by Scott Anderson, which I think is on the wall behind the fold-up table. So at any rate, that wall, I'm not really happy with it, and I think I'm going to try to rearrange it to accommodate the piece of art that didn't make there was nowhere to put it. It didn't make the cut when I rearranged. So this is the sitting room now, and this is the gallery wall now. And let's see if I can give you a better view of it. So here is the gallery wall. Let me give you a guided tour. The first piece is actually by a local photographer named Don Wisdom. This is a piece of plein air by Nicole Thibodeau. That is a painting by Ruthie Becker. This is a painting by Mary Pettit. Let me pause a minute. That's a painting by Candy Fisher. That's a photography piece by Genevieve Casey. Another painting by Mary Pettit. That is an amazing photograph by Samantha Besant. And I think that they're not arranged in a way that makes sense. Not to mention some of them are tragically crooked. So hang on a minute, I'll grab the piece that I need to incorporate. So this is the piece that I want to incorporate, which is an amazing depiction of the Japanese masks, theater masks. The piece was given to me by a client years ago, and it did originally hang on this gallery wall with those three pieces. And somehow I want to rearrange the gallery wall so that it makes a little more sense. I am pretty much out of wall space here, so we'll see. I will catch up with you when the hanging's done. So here is the gallery wall refresh. I have taken the mirror down just temporarily so you can see what I did. I'm going to get a slimmer frame for Ruthie Becker's painting, which is the painting that's above the register there. I'd like to have a little more negative space if I can reframe it. It might not make any difference to anyone but me, but visually I like the way it looks, and I managed to get that wonderful piece on the gallery wall, and I like it. So thank you for spending a few minutes of my tiny life with me, and I'll see you next time.